What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got a real treat for you guys today. Today we are junkyarding, and I'm not necessarily buying, but I'm looking. I cannot tell you where this junkyard is. I know that's terrible for some of you, but what I can say is this junkyard has not been scrapped out since the 70s. And there is everything that you can imagine in here. There's one of everything, and I'm not kidding you. For you Mopar guys, there are Roadrunners, there are Cudas, there are Challengers, there are Chargers. For you Chevrolet guys, there are Camaros, there's Firebirds, there's whatever. I mean, for Ford guys, there's Mustangs, Torinos. For you Buick guys, there's Rivieras, there's what is the other one, Grand Nationals. There's everything here, and I'm not even joking. Watch this. And that is just one turn of hundreds in here. And I'm not even kidding. This is the size of a city. I don't know how many acres there are here, but it's up there. So let's get after it. Let's get to looking around. I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. And here, under my hat, back on, you can buy entire cars here. Tell me the last time you heard of that. All right, this is Busted Radio Garage. All right, guys, after that like shocking intro, forgive the shade spots here because I am outside, so forgive me on that. We'll kind of start here in the Oldsmobile Buick area and just kind of work our way around. I mean, let's just call it the GM area, if you will. So let's just start right here in front of my face. Right off the bat, Noel's Cutlass. Just sitting here. I mean, these cars need work, obviously, but I mean, if you were looking for parts or wanted to buy a project car, I mean, they're everywhere. Here's Oldsmobile. Just, it's crazy. Look at this Cutlass convertible, just sitting here. I mean, that's salvageable. That one's obviously crushed from the top, but I mean, there's still parts there. There's the Deluxe Custom. I mean, there's Oldsmobile. I mean, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Look at all the Monte Carlos. Just stacked for days. I bet there's 200 Monte Carlos there. T-top Montes, regular Montes. I mean, Monte Carlo. I mean, there's hundreds, if not thousands here. Here's where like we're in the Buicks. I mean, look at them. I'm sorry, that's an Oldsmobile. Now, I know these are kind of newer. You might want to be seeing some of the older stuff. You just wait a minute. We're coming up to it now. Found an old boat tail Buick up here. I mean, it's insane. I mean, look at the Centuries. More Buicks. Another Century. I mean, here's some of the older stuff here. And this is crazy. Some newer junk there, but like some of these have been sitting back here since the 70s, maybe 60s even. Some of them are unrecognizable, but there's no LeSabre. What we got back here? A couple of LeSabres sitting here, convertibles even. I mean, we're going to go through. I'm not going to be able to touch base on every car because I would say there's, dare I say, 50,000 cars out here. It's unreal. I was told a gentleman wrote a blank check the other day and bought 469 Chargers out of here. Just bought whole cars. I mean, where do you see that anymore? No one does that. I just kind of scan you. I mean, look at this. Unbelievable. Look at these old wagons. I mean, you know I'm a wagon guy. I mean, look at this. Insane. Look at these beautiful boats. It's crazy. This is a boat tail sitting right here. Look at this thing. This is awesome. Look at that. Split window. Here's another one. Just sitting there. There's another one. We got 4 right here. 5 maybe. Yeah, 5. There's another one. Look at that. Old Roadmaster. Can't get back in there to it, but this is unreal. You Mopar guys? You're about to lose your mind. Check this out. And there's more Buicks there. We'll get to that. But it's unreal. Got a sport satellite wagon. I mean, unreal. Look at all this. Roadrunners, GTXs. Crazy. That's a wagon. Look at this. I mean, unreal. Been in here since 1982. I mean, we got a 67 and 68 Corvette convertible sitting down there. There's a 71 Cuda sitting. Hold on. See if I can get to it. I might be in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. But I'll try to find it here in a minute. I mean, look at this. Chargers, Roadrunners, Challengers. They're everywhere. I mean, absolutely everywhere. I hope you guys are just watching along with this, because I can't touch base on every car, but I want to get just kind of wide umbrella view. If you want a detailed, like, car by car view, leave it in the comment. If you're interested in a specific car, leave it in the comment. We'll see what we can do. This is unreal. Old convertible. More Oldsmobile. More Mopar. Here's the Duster, Demon, Challengers, Scamps, Darts. All that area here. Love that baby blue color. We got some newer stuff kind of mixed in there. We'll just kind of not worry about that, but we'll get you back in here. And this just goes on for days. There's a Cuda back here somewhere. Here's the Barracudas. Ugh, just slip down in here. Oh, mercy sakes. Can't remember where it's at. Oh, it's sitting right over there. Let's see if I can get over there. Some Aspens and Valaris, some RTs. All right, here's all the F-body stuff sitting here. I mean, they're in here for days. Front wheel drive stuff, Chargers, Omnis. They got Omnis everywhere. But as you can see, they're deep back in there. Got some of the newer Buicks and stuff over there. Here's some of the Buicks over here. That's telling you about Rivieras and Regals and all that jazz, all mixed up in there. I mean, they go all the way down. We're not gonna fool with this newer old stuff, but we'll go up here. Like I said, here's the Omnis, the Chargers, all that style. Just everywhere. That big old New Yorker. Very cool. Fifth Avenue's, Grand Furies. Man, look at that old Chrysler. 4-door. I mean, everywhere. Some more Buick, some of the big body cars up in here. Gotta smash that like button for me, if you don't mind. Maybe we'll do more of these. Here's some 80s and 90s stuff. Well, 90s and 2000s stuff. We're gonna blow right on by that. See what we got up here. Here's some AMC stuff here. Those are pretty cool. Those are coming back like crazy right now. Got a bunch of those back in here. Low bridge, but a bunch of those in here. I mean, a bunch. As you see, they go all the way back there. Unreal. Mower. Very cool. More Chrysler stuff. Check that out. Gremlin. Two-liter. I mean, see? I mean, I wasn't even kidding. I mean, they just go for days in here. An American 330. Check out the Pacer. That's cool. I mean, there's more rows of them. I mean, this is crazy. Another Pacer. Another Pacer. Another Pacer. Another Pacer. Oh, there's the Pintos. I think, no, these are Gremlins. These are more Gremlins. Oh, Rainbow section. Look at that beauty. See if I can get over to this next aisle real quick. There's some newer Chrysler stuff, some New Yorkers and some of that jazz. There's some foreign stuff over in there. There's actually a whole row of 280Zs back there. I bet there's 20 or 30 of them in that corner. I seen them when I was coming around. If you want to see the 280Zs, give me a thumbs up. Get out of here. Wasps and bugs everywhere. Let's see. Yeah. Check that out. That is so cool. There's a Spirit. Another Spirit. Some old Fords. Here we go. A lot of you are probably waiting to see this. Here's some older jazz. I'm not gonna know the name of every single car in here, but you're gonna get to see it. Look at that old Merc. Ton of Fox body Mustangs down through there. Falcons. That Falcon wagon. Let's see what we got back in here. More Falcons. A Ford Ghia. Ford Fiesta. These are old Fords here, you all. More Falcons. Mustangs for days. There's some old late 70s, 77, 78 Mustangs. Sitting there. There's more right here even. Pintos. More Pintos, more Pintos. More Mustangs. Pintos, I mean, let's just say this whole row's Pintos and this whole row's Mustangs, because that's essentially what it is. I mean, there's two rows of them there. Unreal. Ford Rally. Bunch of old Thunder chickens lined up here. I mean, they're just everywhere. Look at them all. Unreal. I love this Pinto wagon. That's a shame. I mean, it's a shame seeing them in this condition, but it's awesome them being here, being protected like they are at Old Mercury. So you can at least come and see them. I mean, you can buy these. They will sell whole cars here. There's the old Cutlass section. I mean, Cutlasses for days back in here. I mean, look at them. Probably 20 Cutlasses a row. There's another set of Cutlasses. We'll see if we can sneak in one of these rows here. See if we can get in here without bumping ourselves up too awful bad. There we go. Oh, bridge. This is unbelievable. Little Pontiac. That's a wagon even. Check that out. That's cool. Somebody cut the whole back half of that car off. Grand Le Mans. All right, we'll get you over in the Ford section here real quick. Here's some of the Mustang Mavericks. All that jazz. I think that's a Mach 1 Mustang there. And then you're gonna have a bunch of the Monarchs and Granadas in here, but a couple Mavericks. Oh, mercy. A couple more Mavericks. Couple more Mavericks. Look at all the hubcaps. Get out of here. Sorry guys, I'm swatting off every kind of bug imaginable here. But more Granadas and Maverick, or Granadas and Monarchs here. LTDs, but there's an entire row of Mavericks. There's the Mustangs. I'm sure y'all gonna want to see those, so I'll go over there in a minute. Just kind of get you through this. Here's where the Mustangs start. You guys are probably gonna have a heart attack seeing some of these, but there's a lot. 67 through 70 Mustangs in here. Boy, that one took a beating. Some more. Now, I don't know the codes on all these, or like which ones had better options or whatever. I'm no Dennis Collins or nothing as far as Mustangs go, but I mean, they're here, and they are here in abundance. I mean, there is a ton. Here's another whole other row. That's a fastback, I believe. Not a Ford guy. But, I mean, they are in here, and they're here thick. I mean, they've been picked through, but I'm sure there's still some good parts in here if somebody was wanting them. Excuse me. Check them all out. Unbelievable. That's cool. Whew, boy, that's a lot of cars. Oh man, that's sharp. All right, let's keep going and see what else we can find. Another Mustang. Skipping some of these newer cars, the plastic cars as I call them. You know, like these Monte Carlos and stuff. I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of interest in those. But let's get over here into the Grand Prix and what have you. See if we can find a spot. Whew, well, I don't know if we're gonna get in there, people. See if we can get around back, maybe. Yeah, I think we can squeeze in here. Bonneville convertible, even split plumb in half. These have been here a while. Pontiac. Another convertible. These are all Pontiacs, I believe. Oh, it's getting tight. Let's see what we can do. Just kind of get y'all. Most of these are convertibles, as you can see. I think I'm gonna try to cut through here. That's getting pretty tight, and see what we can find on this back side. Some wagons. Grand Prix. Ooh, a Catalina. And more back in there. I think those are some Chevelles back there. We'll go check those out in a second. Let's see. I love them wagons over there. I don't know if I can get to them though. Grand Prix. Excuse the pauses in the talking here, you all. It's just trying to find my way through here. I don't know where anything is. I'm just kind of working my way through. See what we got up here. Oh, well, here's where everybody's going to want to be, I think. Novas, Firebirds, Camaros. We'll go over there here in a second. See what we got up here. Just more of the same, I think. There's a couple cars back here I wanted to see what they were. That's sharp. Oh, Le Mans. More Pontiacs. See how many GTOs are in here. There's a Tempest sitting right there. I'm sure there's some GTOs in here. Alright guys, I'm trying to work my way over towards the Novas and Camaros and Firebirds. Here's some Malibus for you Malibu guys or gals. And here I'll hit these on the way through. We got a whole ton of Novas and stuff over there. Unbelievable. PT Cruisers, what are the odds of that? Cadillacs, hey Boss Hog, check him out. Got the Boss Hog Caddy. Sweet. That's cool, man. Look at all the Cadillacs. Oh, look at the old Cadillacs. We're gonna have to go over there. Hold on, let me work my way through here. See if I can find a way in. Oh, Corvair, check that out. Here we go. Here's the meat and potatoes for you GM people. I say we got Novas. That Corvair's slick. Oh, more Corvairs. There's another one. More Corvairs. I found a Corvair section. Old Nova. Oldsmobile. That's an Omega. Wow, very cool. Haven't seen one of them in a while. More Novas. Man, Nova. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm just reading them off as I go here. I can't get back in there, but we're gonna go over here, see what we got for Firebird and Camaros. Oh. All right, let's start here. We got Camaro convertible. I'm not sure what year, but you viewers that are watching will know. And then we got another Camaro convertible over there. Another Camaro. I'll just shine the back so you guys can kind of look at them. Trans Ams. I mean, there's even parts. Look at all the parts. for you guys trying to build a car. I mean, there's enough here to build a car or two. I mean, look, there's a 4th row. I mean, all the way up there. And no cutting through there. Let's see what's through here. Oh, mercy. Cadillacs that for days. See if we can get in up here in this section. Oh yeah. See if I can get around this hood. Ugh. There's a whole front clip for a Camaro right there. Shoo-wee. All right, guys. I know this is just kind of going through, but like I said in the beginning, I'm not going to be able to touch on every single car. It's not humanly possible in one day or even an hour or two. Let's see what we got over here. This kind of gives you a wide, you know, like pan overview of what we're looking at here today. Look at these. Unreal. You ever seen that movie 10 Men? The cars with the big wings. I mean, that doesn't have a gigantic, or not wings, but fins. I mean, there's a bunch of them there. Oh, what we got here? Oh, it's all crushed up. Dang. Convertible. Man, these wasps ain't playing around. Good night. There we go. This is what I was talking about a minute ago. Some big fin on the back. And there's a bunch of them. Get out of here. Get. Y'all see what I'm talking about. And get away from these wasps. Woo! They ain't fooling around. All right. See if we can get back here. Ooh, that one got toasty. These are so cool. Real steel cars. I'd get in there, guys, but I can hear them wasps in there, and they are not happy campers. Let's see. Vans. All right, guys, check this out. Dude, that's legit. Like, got the seats and everything in it.
I told you, it's got most of the dash. This thing's even got the original spare yet.
That's unreal.
It's almost as old as you.
Oh, yeah, it's cute. That's cute. Dutch has got jokes, y'all. Yeah.
What is that? Fisk? Pancher? Poncher?
Fisk Rancher.
It's not flat.
It's still got air.
It's still got air. That's
still got his 50s air in it. Chieftain. That's of course. Oh, get out.
You know, there's somebody out there that wants that whole roof assembly.
There's somebody out there who wants that whole car.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to have his wagon.
There's more up here. These are the ones you see when you first came in.
Oh. Yeah. Break a hip in the junkyard.
I ain't carrying you out.
Just leave me back here. Kathy wouldn't care.
Oh, actually, I think we're too far back. We gotta go forward.
Yeah. Nope. Yep, right here. Get past the gas tank. Oh, bridge. Fords for days back here.
Actually, I think we gotta go out and then go back forward. I got lost.
That's all good.
Grand Prix.
Yeah. Call them plastic cars. Oh, Geo. One of my favorite vehicles I've ever owned was one of them. I sold it like an idiot.
My mother took me, my stepdad, and 2 dogs and one of them dang things all the way to New York City.
Very cool.
Luckily, I was small.
Yeah, them days are gone.
I see how this. I see how this.
Hey,
Give and take.
I like the snack cakes too, buddy.
I don't know. I think this one's still a runner.
I'd say a lot of these are far up and run.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's really. Well, I think we can get to a break right here. That's like the picture point of knowing you're going to a good junkyard.
Yeah, yeah. The stickies out front for everybody to look at.
Because you know they've been picked up and set on those vans. Those vans are about 45 years newer. Look at the fins though.
Yeah, there was a couple over there with cool fins.
It needs a little bit of body work.
So there's people out there to still fix that. That is killer, dude. Is that a Buick Special? Yeah, read it.
Buick Century.
Buick Century.
Actually, quarter. The rear's not too bad.
No. I mean, it's got a couple patches here already. You can see somebody's done.
That's art though.
No, you know what? Yeah, that is a... I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, that's
'Cause you can see it.
Following a body line.
I mean, to follow, it goes the whole... I don't know.
That's a hell of a drum.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the rear suspension of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's what airbags or just
Yeah.
chunks of rubber?
Oh, there are airbags.
They're ready to go.
Unreal.
Just a cool place.
Oh, it's very cool. 1 in a million these days, buddy. 1 in a million.
We used to have one way up north, and it was over 300 acres. It was all in the woods. So none of it was organized like this, so you didn't know what you're gonna see. You go 100 feet and you'd see whole different things.
Yep.
But they used to have a row of like 12 Boss Mustangs. Wouldn't sell any parts of them. He had every color they made or something like that, and he says, they just get to sit there. Because now I get to say I got every color.
I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
Anybody looking for like a, what are those? Gen 4 Camaros?
Mullet Marrows?
Mullet Maros? A whole stack of them there. I actually got a guy I know is looking for a scrapper of one of those just to beat up on. A whole freaking row of them. There's Gen 3 right there, isn't it?
You know, that's a good question. That's a very good question. It's a nice little Dakota box.
Yeah. There's a lot of Dakotas.
And that's a Model A, if I remember right, up there in the top of the container. If you
Oh, I
look
didn't even
next-
see
look
it.
Next to it, it's got an old 76 bubble from a gas station.
Oh, I'd love to have that for my shop. Check that out. Very cool. All right, guys, that's going to end it off here. Dutch and I are going to go walk around, get all our parts paid for and what have you. Make sure you go over and see Dutch at Dutch Guy's Garage. Check him out. Give him a like and a sub for hosting this for us today. So we're going to get into some other shenanigans. We'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching.